definitely a blessing. Come a long way, as you guys have known. But just thankful for the group around me. Said it kind of throughout all these different accomplishments that I'm just thankful to be here. Thankful for the guys. Thankful for the coaches. All of it. So obviously, Wards has my name, but I feel like we're all deserving of it.
True, but this is a career season for you. You got a new contract, but you still acting like a chill guy. Can you be anything other than a chill guy?
Shoot, I'm gonna just be me, and if that's being a chill guy, so be it. But whether things are going your way or whether everything isn't, just want to remain myself. Built up a standard for myself, and just gonna keep living up to that.
Chuba, we all know the relationship you have with Tommy, but it seemed like during that celebration, you guys really had a moment there. You guys have been through a lot. Now you're seeing him play a little bit more. He's been through a lot this year. How special has this kind of season been just for that friendship and you guys accomplishing everything?
Yeah, obviously me and Tommy have been through a lot of ups and downs together. We've been able to keep each other up through those moments as well. And then obviously this is a big year for both of us. And just having each other's back regardless of whatever's going on, whether you're having best game or worst game, that's always stayed consistent. And Tommy knows I appreciate him more than probably anybody, so he's always there to celebrate me, and that's one thing I appreciate. And obviously he's doing great as well right now, so I'm happy that we're both doing a thing.
Also, speaking of that celebration, it seemed like you also said to Dave Canales, like, hey, I owed you one. Was that how do you balance wanting to move past that Tampa fumble but also using it as motivation?
This is a week-to-week league. You got to be able to flush things, but also take the lessons from it. So, like I said earlier, obviously it wasn't haunting me or like holding me down or anything like that, but I knew when the next moment would come, I would have to do my best to execute it as I did before, and that was pretty much it.
Your number was called not once but twice in that drive. Did you say, hey, give me the ball, or was that the play design the whole time?
Yeah, in those type of moments, I want the ball for sure. I know our O-line does too. I think the whole offense pretty much knows what we want to do in that moment. So the fact that they called it and trusted us, and then we ended it that way, it felt good.
Could have gotten more?
Nah, in all honesty, who knows? You know what I mean? Maybe I could have got more, maybe I could have got less. Regardless, I want to stay in Carolina, and I want to be a part of the future here. So, to be honest, I'm blessed. My upbringing, where my family's come from, that's a plenty of money. So, regardless if it was a little more, a little less, I just wanted to be here, and I'm a part of this rebuild and what we're trying to do here. And like I said, I love it here, so I'm thankful. Money wasn't like the ultimate deciding factor. It's where I really want to be, and yeah, so I don't really worry about that too much.
Do you realize how unique that is in today's world among pro athletes to say that? Because most want all they can get.
Yeah, which is understandable. This is a tough life, and obviously money makes a lot of things easier, but to be honest, I'm good. I can get by with pretty little. I just want to be able to be in the position where I can take care of my people and everybody around me and give them a great life as well. So I think the best things in life usually you can't buy or money required. So usually things you feel. So yeah. Definitely similar team. I think some of the stuff they did with us is kind of carried on throughout the last few weeks. But obviously great team. Guys fly around, a lot of different exotic stuff. But I feel like we handled it well last game. I'm sure they'll have a couple of changes for this week, but just got to execute.
Back to your Player of the Week honor. I mentioned it before we started talking, but third Oklahoma State running back to be Player of the Week in the NFL, Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, and you. When you think about those names that you're now mentioned with in the same breath.
Yeah, obviously I know Barry and Thurman both GOATs, the best to ever do it. So definitely blessed to be in that same conversation as them. All respect to them, but I'm not on their level yet. So I appreciate it though.